purchase a brand new title!
Just let me know if I...
Whatever you need, I'm sure to have. Well, not sure.
Yeah! Who's a good boy?
Great to see ya.
We've heard plenty about you, stranger. Take pity on a poor man.
Welcome, stranger. You are not a native bloodstoner, are you? And yet, you have no doubt noticed what a corrupt and sinful place it is. I am Toby of T-O-B-Y, the Temple of Benevolent Yokels. I am on a mission to turn this town into as peaceful and rustic a land as Bowerstone or Oakfield. Perhaps you feel at home in this lair of wickedness, but helping the temple could bring you great rewards. Maybe you've heard of the previous incarnation of T-O-B-Y, the Temple of Business and Yodeling.
These days, you make me real proud.
T-O-B-Y blesses you, my friend. I will tell you of the grave conspiracy that has sunk Bloodstone into the anarchic pit it finds itself in today. But not before you recover the first of the holy pieces needed for the rite of cleansing. It is the mutton of eternal hope. I sense it has been concealed in a house on the waterfront above the tattoo parlor. I could smell its deliciously sacred juices as I passed it yesterday. Now go, and may benevolent yokels guide your hand.
Ah. Oh.
I'd love to have a dog like that one.
Fix now.
What do you mean they call this place cut?
Looking for something special? Trust me, I'm a great body artist. Tired of your own name?
You're gonna be in my dreams.
How utterly infuriating!
Incredible!
Oh, not bad.
I wonder if they have that thing I was looking for.
Impressive.
Darn good. Whoa! As long as the economy stays as it is.
Incredible!
Pass the time with my amazing pastimes.
You enjoy spanking?
Wonderful! You have retrieved the mutton of eternal hope. You are a deserving member of TOBY. It is time I told you the reason for this city's chaotic state. Forget about Riva. Bloodstone is ruled by a secret organization known as the Silver Serpent. I will tell you more soon, but first, you must recover the second of the stolen holy ritual pieces. It is the wine of forgiveness. I sense it is hidden in a nearby house. I see 2 barrels and a cart outside. Turn left when you leave and go up the street.
In the world. Woohoo!
Hi,
Leave us alone. It's late. No, I could just cover you in kisses. Except it's probably not too hygienic. But why would you do that?
Why'd you have to mess everyone's day up? You ain't half famous these days.
This day just gets better and better. Wanna dip in the best pot of honey in town? Woo!
Excellent. Soon I will be able to perform the ritual and destroy the Silver Serpent gang, thus paving the way for our benevolent yokel crusade. Like the other holy pieces, the next item appears to be a mundane object, yet has remarkable power. It is the sacred pie of kindness. I sense it is being kept in a house next to the boathouse. Just let your nose guide you.
We have some good chemistry, you and me.
She'll pinch that smile off your face if you don't.
I'm just honoured to know you.
I'd ask you to try shooting me, but you'd probably poke your eye out instead.
Shall we go somewhere private, eh?
The shops are now closing! I'm an honest citizen.
I might be made of stone, but at least I ain't
Shops
stone blind.
closed until tomorrow!
I'm going to buy more than I did last time.
See anything you want?
Hello, shopkeeper.
I'll smash your new face!
Oh!
Hi there! Bet you can't hurt me!
I bet you shot a few bandits with that thing. Would you like a private party?
You ever seen a cuter animal?
Ooh.
Yes, yes!
Yes!
Impressive.
Woo, all right!
Oh, you feeling lonely?
Oh,
They
no.
say hogs do
A dead
horrible
body.
things to children.
Yay! Terrible. A corpse.
Hello there, Lionheart.
You're more of a crackpot than a crack shot!
All right. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, good. That's good.
You're the sorriest excuse for it.
Still nicer than most of the
I've
men
heard
round
about your
here.
courage, Lionheart. Good one! Ah, you're back! I've transformed your latest adventures into epic ballads that are sure to delight and astonish.
Hat looks good on you.
Where can I buy an augment?
I can give you a ride you'll never forget.
Ah, yes. Thank you. A million times, thank you. We will clean up this city after all. In fact, before we gather the final items for the ritual of cleansing, I have an important mission for you. One that will begin the purge at once. It has come to my attention that certain poor people are forced to walk the streets, selling their flesh in the most sinful way. Bring me one such lost soul that I may show her the error of her ways.
I have 12 kids to
Well,
feed.
if it ain't Lionheart. Heard any good gossip?
That ain't rubbish. Nope.
That's some sweet moves.
Hey, I thought you were nice.
Love it, love it.
Ooh, exciting. You got it, sweetheart.
Get your famous face out of here.
Take pity on a poor
Hey.
man.
Give us a
You
kiss,
fancy a
love.
trip to
What's the
paradise?
matter? Too good for me.
I just love life at the moment.
What's going on? Why are you acting like this?
Used to be I'd spit when I heard
I
your
guess
name.
you're not as
well,
great as I
I ain't
thought you
spitting
were.
now.
Any donation will be appreciated.
Oh yes, very good, very good. This poor woman needs my full attention. Now if you'll just leave us alone, I'll call you when you're needed again.
Need any assistance?
Want to go back to my place? So, you're Toby's latest patsy, are ya? That swine always gets an outsider to do his dirty business using some scam. What was it this time? The temple thing again? Yeah. I bet he reeled you in by talking to some fake brother or sister about how to clean up this town. You ask me, you ought to get rid of that swindler. Scare him out of town or cut his head off, I don't care. Plenty of people round here will thank you for it. And you've got no guards to worry about. Amazing. Want a massage?
She's one rubbish thief. Got caught, didn't she?
What? Go away! I'm busy! I won't ask you again. Get lost! Look, I said... Oh, it's you. I'm not quite finished here. Why don't you go and find, let me see. What else do I want?
I can't help it. You're irresistible. Let's have some fun.
Please, don't kill me. I'll leave. Leave forever. Ah!
Stop, Stick.
You've got some real guts, Lionheart.
Are you willing to risk life, limb, and more as you quest for the remnants of lost civilizations? Oh, I suppose you want to know who I am. People are so conventional in this particular era. My name is Belle, and I'm Albion's foremost archaeologist, okay? Now, will you embark on marvelous adventures in search of ancient artifacts or not? Danger, money, excitement. I can offer you all these things. Well, I can offer you danger and some tedium. Good. I've written down the details for you.
This is a great place to get drunk and
Got shapes for a game of
right
Finneball.
here in town.
Last time I played
Scary
Keystone.
things she was doing
I
just
had
now.
no pose
Hello
to
there.
it.
Lying
Yeah.
nearby.
I'm
Going
a sweet
really
little
look
boy.
like you're having fun. You might want to try Bloodstone for that.
Is this what I've been sitting here waiting for all these centuries? You! Puh! Yay!
You're my favourite famous person in the world.
You think you're smart? Huh. I've seen more brains in a slop bucket.
Lower the anger! Stop my marbles!
How are things?
Hooray!
I'm splendid. Well, I really have to shoot off now.
It's your
I hope
round.
things stay just
Hub is an abbreviation of public. Whoa.
Very good. You've done a great service for anthropology and all that. There's more daring exploits in the field of retrieving ancient objects buried in the ground. That is, if you're up for it. Good. I've written down the details for you.
Their wedding.
Hello, we're here to kill you. Somebody wants you dead. We're here to make it happen.
Very good!
Finally. Thank you. I have another archaeological adventure for you if you're interested. My studies lead me to believe this is a good starting point. I can smell something ancient and recently unearthed on you. There it is. How wonderful. Are you here for more exciting trips into the unknown past? Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down.
The stalls are now opening! Stalls now open!
Kill her and the bounty is ours.
I do think so.
Gold brings happiness. And you know what?
Ah, yes, the very thing. I have another perilous task for you. Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down.
I have not heard anything of you.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must leave you now.
Excellent! Whoa! Oh.
Let's go play some jokes or somewhere later.
get. But I just can't put it off any.
Whoa!
Yippee! Who's a good boy?
Yes! Thank you.
Yay! No bad.
Ready to imperil your person in the name of research again?
Well, such a celebrated citizen.
This is what my latest research indicates would be a good target.
Good to see ya.
Try my game.
Oh, what's up, big fellow? Word of your exploits reached us before you did, stranger.
Suffer!
Let that servant.
Haven't you found it yet? Finally. Thank you.
Well, hey!
I have another archaeological adventure for you if you're interested. Is there any greater gift to humanity than digging up old things nobody cares about? What an ignorant time we live in. History thanks you. If you're going for that anthropomorphizing nonsense, here's something to set you on the right path.
Hello, we're here to kill you.
keep.
Leave me! I'm really gonna get you now! Stand up! You haven't killed us all!
No! It was his turn to buy the drinks this weekend! Flesh wound, mate! You just won yourself a slow and painful death.
Ah, yes, the very thing.
Those trousers are a treat.
I have another perilous task for you. Danger, money, excitement. I can offer you all these things. Well, I can offer you danger and some tedium. Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down.
I just pinned a target on the arse, and you'd still be pointing your stew.
Now, enough of that.
Are you enjoying your wealth? It is rather wonderful, is it not?
There it is. How wonderful. Are you here for more exciting trips into the unknown past? My studies lead me to believe this is a good starting point. Finally. Thank you.
The whole world knows who you are. You deserve nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sure you've all got a fair bit of...
Whoa!
Time to run!
Can you believe people are being captured and sold into slavery? Oh, good to have you back. There you go. Come back anytime. That's a fine item. There you go. That's a fine item. That's a fine item. There you go. There you go. That's a fine item. There you go. Come back anytime. Yeah!
There's this new magic about you.
He's a good... Times to be a shot. I quite like you.
You look absolutely...
Wow.
Fabulous.
Oh, nice. There. No. Nice.
I know what it is. You seem more... powerful than before.
I wouldn't kick you out. Are you?
Nice landing!
You want to go?
Why does this always happen?
Quarry enters the predator's lair. Nice trap.
No get contact! That was my best pal! Known him since we were toddlers.
Bested many of my men.
A nice rich chicken.
Was his turn to buy the drinks this weekend?
Tell me this. Is it true you don't know which way to hold a crossbow?
You are a worthy adversary, but we always fulfill our contracts, especially when they are for lawless.
we're done.
And you're sure that it'll look like me?
Exactly like you, sir. In 3 months, the picture will be developerized and...
3 months? That's no good. And looking as youthful and spirited as ever. Aren't you a tricky one? Good for you. You have my eternal thanks for delivering that troublesome seal. Now, I have a confession to make. While you were away, it occurred to me that Lucian is probably a bit miffed that you wandered off without his permission. Maybe miffed enough to part with a large heap of gold to get you back. And you know what? I was right. So, as fun as all this has been, I'm afraid I must now return you to the spire. Lucian's men will be here at any moment.
All right, what exactly was that?
Reaver, the city's under attack! By a bloody army! Lucian's men! Dozens of the buggers! And the guy in charge is yelling at his men, "Find this Reaver!"
Me? Lucian and I had a gentleman's agreement. How dare he betray me? And just when I was in the middle of trying to betray you! How inconvenient. I recommend we flee down this rather handy escape tunnel. Smugglers built these tunnels ages ago. I don't think they've been used for about 300 years. Oh, no, wait. A minute now. I came through here in... That's right, I was consorting with Ursula at the time, and Penelope found out and she set the house on fire while I was sleeping. With Andrew, as I recall. That would have been 200 years ago.
Lucian is using great shards to transport hundreds of men to Bloodstone. The town is overrun. You have to keep going and find another way out.
Here! We'll romp through the tunnel. He must have known about these tunnels. I thought I had seen them. Not so fast, Daniel! I know dying is a nuisance, but we can't all live forever.
If Lucian gets his hands on either of you, it's the end of everything. Go.
my virtues led on these. Admiring my weapon. Beauty, isn't she? Dragon Stomper 48. Only 6 were ever made, you know, for 6 lucky people. Well, not all that lucky. I've killed 4 of them so far. Now this is for my style. Tear thoroughly unfired fire. I was going to call her Narcissus, but there was already one in the registry.
She was right. They're here. Good to see you again. Hope we didn't miss too much.
Sounded like a massacre. Are all the soldiers gone?
Far away, I hope. I don't know how much more killing I can stand. Balverines and bandits behind every rock and tree, and everyone I killed, 2 more take its place.
All quite fascinating. I'm touched. I'm also leaving. Oh, yes. 3, 2, 1. And any other lurking nasties in the tunnel will now have a bit of a headache. Which means I've just saved us all. Aren't I nice? In a few moments I'll be sailing away to safety on my escape ship. So, the way I see it, we're even. Toodaloo.
destroy it.
Just never enough.
I presume this sort of thing happens to people on a regular basis.
Bloody cockroaches.
Cover me! I must find a way to expose its vulnerable spot. I know it has one. Old Kingdom artifacts respond to the will. I just have to find the right spell. There must be a way. Nothing seems to work. Unless... That's it! Long, sustained attacks. It's the only way to bring it down. Very good. Keep them off me. We did it!
Now that's teamwork.
Yes, such fun. And with that, I'm off. Bye-zy.
You can't leave now. We need you.
Welcome, Reaver.
Delighted to be here, whoever you are. But, as I was saying before the enormous, pointy, flying boulder interrupted, I really must go.
Listen to me. If you do not help us, Lucian will control the world and every person in it.
Well, he's welcome to them. People are a bit overrated, don't you find?
Then who will you sacrifice to the King of Shadows?
Very well. All right, yes, I will help you. And after that, there's a good chance I will kill you. But, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, hmm? So, what now?
We must gather at the Circle of Heroes. The ritual we will perform there shall provide us with the weapon we need to defeat Lucian.
Oh, this sounds like a barrel of laughs. Blind, eh? I would have preferred mute. What exactly does Lucian want?
Aside from godlike power? That's a tough one.
No, that kind of power is a means, not an end. What does he want to do?
When I knew him, he wanted to resurrect his family. Probably still does. But give a beggar 1,000,000 gold, he'll buy food until he's full. And then he realizes bread isn't the only thing for sale.
Now we can begin. Stand in the center. You represent that which binds the three together. Strength, skill, and will. Together you will call forth the great weapon that will defeat Lucian.
So now we just... do what exactly?
Bloody hell! That hurt.
I agree.
Well, I did enjoy making that pretty light with you, but with that done, what happens now?
I don't know. We crossed beyond the far edge of my knowledge when she stepped into the center.
Wait, where's Teresa?
Well, this can't be good.
Heroes. Enough power to build a new world, and you waste it trying to save the old one.
You're Lucian.
Open your eyes, Lucian. The ruins of the old kingdom are all around us.
And soon they will be buried under the new kingdom. And you're looking at the new king.
Pretender. Your fall will be hard indeed.
Deal still stands, Lord Lucian. King Lucian.
Oh, Reaver, will you shut it?
In fact, you can have these people for free.
And so I shall. And you as well.
Where is she?
Your fortune-telling friend?
What have you done to her?
I merely listened. I should have gone out into the dark and found your body that night. But I was hasty. I let the bloodline flourish. And you have flourished. But this time is different. The last of the heroic blood will flow out onto this hilltop. Pitiful creature. Misguided and weak. The last time I killed you, it tore my heart out. Of course, you were only a child. But then, so was I.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow.
Come on, little sparrow, wake up! Mum and Dad have gone out. You've missed saying goodbye. Come on, get up. It's beautiful outside. Come on. They won't be back for ages. We're gonna have such a fun day. I've got so many things planned. I've hidden bottles around the farm for you to shoot. The chickens need rounding up. Or we could kill some beetles. All sorts of things. So, what should we do first? There are loads of bugs in this field. Fancy killing some? One less beetle for the world to worry about. I can't see anymore. Shall we do something else? I think the chickens have escaped their coop. Yay! You found one! See if you can find the rest. Brilliant! Great shot! Nice one! Brilliant! Brilliant! Nice one! Great shot! Those chickens wander all over the place, pecking away. Reckon you can get them all back in their pen? Nice one! Right, you silly chicken. Now stay. 3 more! That was a fantastic day, but I'm worn out. Let's go to bed. It's nothing, little sparrow. Go back to sleep. Oh, come on. Get back to bed. There's nothing fun to do here now. Where are you going? Are you mad? It's dangerous out there. Don't go out there. Mum and Dad will be angry. Get back inside. You'll get me in so much trouble. Please, go back to bed. I'm scared. Don't go. Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. If only we could live there.
Perhaps that could be arranged.
For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Can you feel the power coursing through you?
Father! I could have stopped him!
That was something else. Best crucible in years.
A classic performance that will be remembered for all time. Or at least as long as there are people around to remember it.
Everyone has their breaking point, and I will find yours.
The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the dark seal.
And looking as youthful and spirited as ever. Aren't you a tricky one? Good for you.
The last time I killed you, it tore my heart out. Of course, you're only a child. But then, so was I.
You have passed the test. Your rewards are the opportunity to confront your enemy and the means to destroy him. Take the box and go to him.
Is astounding. Twice you've cheated death. Yet your abilities are trivial compared to the infinite power of the spire, which will soon be mine.
Now, sleep.
What? What is that? What are you doing? Do you think a mere trinket will save you? Do you think anything can? Stop. Think about what you're doing. I will put an end to chaos. Stop now, you fool! You insect! I order you to stop! Sleep! I command! Sleep! Sleep! Consider that a victory. You're merely delaying the inevitable. All that you've struggled for will be crushed under the majesty of the spire. Why? Why must you interfere? What are you fighting to protect? The world that robs us of what we love most? Is that what you think is worth preserving? You small-minded fool. Do you think you're the only one ever to suffer loss? I asked the world for nothing but a family, and even that trivial request was too excessive. Such a cold world does not deserve its own existence. The new kingdom will have no place for fate or chaos, or hero. Oh, I thought he'd never shut up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to kill him?
Lucian's dead. So, what happens now?
Now? It is time you gained your reward. Your gift for saving the world from a madman's selfish dream. The spire has awakened, and it still has the power to grant one wish. Yours. Come. Take my hand.
It's all right, little sparrow. Don't be afraid.
You stand in the heart of the spire, as the Archon of the Old Kingdom did thousands of years ago. Now it is your turn. Make a wish, but choose wisely, for it will affect all of Albion. Sacrifice. You may choose to revive all those who died in the Spire's making. It is a selfless gift. Your only reward will be the gratitude of Albion. Love. Those dearest to you, even your faithful dog, will be restored to life. But their lives come at the cost of the countless innocents who died in building the spire. Or wealth. More gold than you can imagine, to spend on whatever pleases you. But any you loved, and all the spire's prisoners will remain dead, and will not witness your newfound affluence. What will you choose? So be it. When you return, your fairy companion will be waiting for you, and any who might declare you selfish or callous, any who themselves lost family to this place, will know that given such a choice, they might well have done the same.
We heard everything.
Yes, a wish was made, and the world will bear its consequences.
I'd do almost anything to bring back someone I loved.
Oh, I think I might be ill.
But you could have brought back thousands. All the victims of this horrible place, they had families too.
It was her decision. Let her live with it.
It's just not the choice I thought you would make.
Yes, but on to more important matters. What about me? What do I get? Cash would be nice.
That is up to you. I can send you anywhere from here. What do you wish?
I wish to return home, to Samarkand.
Oh, I've never been to Samarkand. Hot nights, exotic substances, and uninhibited people.
It's nothing like that.
Trust me, I'll find the exciting bits.
Fine, but stay out of my way. Hammer?
No, I'm done. I know why we got attacked in the cave the day we met. You brought those hollow men in with you. 2 monks would have found nothing, but a warrior finds battle, always. I want to go north, study with those warrior monks. I was so sick of avoiding violence. Now I'm sick of causing it.
Goodbye, hero. I simply can't thank you enough for dragging me into this mess. Oh, I should tell you, I do have to make the occasional sojourn back to Albion. I have an obligation to some friends in Wraithmarsh.
I had my doubts about you at first, but I'm glad we met, and we shall meet again. You can count on it.
So, think you can handle Albion on your own? I need to get away from here for a while. Do some thinking for a change. It's not like I'm leaving much behind. Well, maybe one thing. About the greatest friend I ever had. But it's time to say goodbye. Take care of yourself.
Farewell, Hammer. And now it is time for you to leave. The world is yours to enjoy. But the spire is mine. Be gone.